left-winger, an Antifa, or like a Patriot Prayer supporter. I see human beings that deserve human rights. And the police state doesn't give a fuck about your politics. They want to fuck everybody over. All they are is revenue collectors for this huge fucking federal system that needs to be abolished. But like, and honestly, Tony, I've had people on your side of the fence try to physically attack me. I've had people on their side of the fence try to physically attack me.
But we don't agree. Well, we don't agree with people falsely accusing.
We always talk. I just need a conversation.
We always
you can hug me if you want to.
We always talk every time we come across each other.
But like, I resent the fact that she did that to me at Occupy ICE. I mean, it's just fucked up.
All right, I gotta go.
Later.
Wait.
Later, dude.
Hey, Days of War, Nights of Love, and Expect Resistance are two awesome books, man. They're awesome pieces of literature.
This is crazy.
No, this lying bitch. I'm on it. What's up?
You know what? Like, there's no reason to call her a slur that denigrates women. I'm just angry because she did that, you know, and it did incite violence against me. I don't have anything against her personally. Maybe she didn't know, but like to do that to me, I had to literally get in fistfights over that, and I don't like violence. I hate violence, especially politically motivated violence. I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
We should be able to talk out our problems, plain and simple.
But like, I mean, honestly, you want to know my biggest criticism of people on your side of the fence, Haley? And I'll be honest with you.
What?
Many of the supporters of Patriot Prayer like to wave those blue lives matter
I'm not
flags.
Patriot Prayer.
I know that, but it's a lot of the same members. It's a lot of the same people. I see a lot of the same faces. Well, the thing is, right? To me, if you want to ask what fascism really is, it's authoritarian nationalism. And people on the right seem to always side with the police. Not always, but it's a trend. It's enough of a trend to make me think that they blindly support that. And that Blue Lives Matter flag, I think it's a gang symbol. Okay, the police are trying to wrap themselves. The police are trying to wrap themselves in patriotism to get away with all manner of heinous crimes against the people. And honestly, I'm sorry. That's their reaction to Black Lives Matter. Is the Blue Lives Matter flag.
When it comes to the
Two
cops.
sentences and then I'll shut up.
Okay, cool.
Two sentences. Okay. So it's statistically provable that people of color, black folks, are statistically put in jail, beaten up, and shot by police at a disproportionate rate to everyone else if you account for population. That is true. So a lot of people associate that Blue Lives Matter flag with authoritarian nationalism, and extreme right-wing, basically racist people. Now, I can understand that, and that's my biggest problem. Okay, I'll give you the floor, Tiny. Say your thoughts.
This is where I stand with the cops and thing.
Okay.
I don't believe all cops are good. I don't believe all cops are bad. I believe some of them are in there for a good reason. But when there's cops that are plainly like out there doing the wrong thing, I'll stand against that.
Right.
But I don't believe all of them are bad because I do have like family members that are law enforcement.
Sure.
You know, and they try their best to do what is right. And they're even openly saying that there is bad cops out there. And that's what I stand against.
Until they start
I do not
arresting
follow
them.
I do not follow cops blindly.
Sure.
I'm not going to say that I support all of them, even though if they do something bad. Because I've seen it with myself. Like, going out to the rallies and everything, it looks like they have taken advantage of my respect for law enforcement, and then even though I don't do anything wrong, they just arrest me just to make them look good on the media. Like, oh, see, we arrested somebody at the rally, but it's the same brown coconut that they arrest all the time. You know, just to make them look good. And that's why most of them, they've heard my opinion when they take me in. I'm like, you know, don't take advantage of that. Because I see it, and then that's where I stand. Well, not every cops are bad, not every cops are good.
Over the years of me doing this, I've met plenty of cops, and some of them are nice people. I mean, like, I've met hundreds and hundreds of cops.
I've met some really respectful ones.
Here's the thing. Okay. Thank you for speaking with me. It's another subject I want to bring up. What comes to mind when I say this phrase, institutional racism? Institutional racism. When I say that phrase, what comes to mind? Everybody
Get over there.
I just want to know what your thoughts are to that phrase. You don't have any? Okay, my thoughts on what institutional racism is that as cultures have evolved throughout history, in the United States, you have law enforcement culture, you have the culture of doctors, you have the culture of every profession, right? It started out, if you look at the first municipal police forces in America, they started out as professional hunters of black people. They were literal slave catching organizations. So these institutions evolved very slowly. So what we have right now in the United States is institutional racism within our police forces. Maybe the cop as an individual is not wanting to be a racist, but he's implementing a racist policy because that institution evolves at a snail's pace throughout history. So we have that problem. We have racism in policing because of the institution, because of how it's evolved over the hundreds of years since we've had cops. And that's one of the reasons why liberals say that cops are racist. It's because of that institutional ingrained racism. And that's what I mean by
Well, like where you're getting
racism.
that is really deep, but I can't speak on anything like that I don't. Because I've only been here, like you know, like I've I've only been here for a few years.
It's something I've studied for years, and I'm just sharing my thoughts with you.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a different system, like in the island. Like our cops in the island is way different.
Okay.
But when I come here, I
But
say,
I think
hold
it's
up,
interesting
hold
that
up,
you being
hold up.
around, you're the one that gets arrested more often than not.
I like where you're speaking on. I can do some research on it before
Please
I can
do.
give my take on
I'll
it.
send you
but
some links.
That's awesome.
I'll send
Okay,
you some
cool.
links to just read about it. And I'm not trying to talk over you. I'm just
No,
sharing
no.
information. You know?
I like
yeah,
that.
but it's interesting that you being brown is the fact that you get arrested more often than other patriot prayer people. I mean, it might have something to do with the fact that you like to fight too. I mean, let's be honest. You're a brawler, so that also got something to do with it.
Self-defense. Self-defense.
Well, yeah.
Chicken thing there, isn't it? Yeah. But like, I just do want to say something about what
Hey
you guys
guys,
talking
we're
about
just at
cops here.
the Democratic
Like,
Socialist.
You gotta admit, their main fucking task, the reason we have cops, and they've admitted it, courts have said, yeah, that's right. They ain't here to serve and protect us for shit.
Well, the court
They
already
are
made it clear.
here, they are here to protect property.
They're here to protect the rich.
You can't call a cop to stop crime, being violence happening to you, somebody busting into the house. They'll come in, they'll come after it's over with, maybe arrest you.
That's why I believe in my Second Amendment. I can pop the criminal before they even do
Their
anything.
idea is the only one left. It just happens.
I can police myself. I can police myself. That's why I believe and stand next to the Second Amendment. You want to come in messing with my house and my family, put their life in danger, you get a bullet first.
See how that worked out for them.
The cops can come deliver the body bag. That's all they can do.
You're gonna have some real
Georgia, remember that?
I don't remember most of that. I don't know most of that.
Kicked in the door, threw the flashbang, landed
So, you
in
know,
the crib.
but listen, going on that same note about Supreme Court has ruled more than half a dozen times that cops have
Well, thank you for
no
you guys being here
legal
and letting me talk to you.
responsibility to protect the
Appreciate time.
I know, I thought you were messing with me with
Supreme Court's ruled on that like half a dozen times.
See, I didn't know most of that stuff until he filled me in on that. You know, even the blue line and everything.
There's so much stuff now that people don't understand. They think that, oh, the cop, he's going to protect you. He has no legal obligation.
This is a really nice everybody.
Honestly, I really thought that
Let me give you a labor quote.
they're talking about how they're shutting down the meeting. Like, how can you shut down a meeting if you're trying to open
labor
up others?
contracts were an agreement to keep us from
I don't
kicking
know.
their
I'm not
goddamn
affiliated
doors
with
down
them.
and killing them in front of their
I
children.
mean, I understand the history.
They
of
need to stop messing with us.
Is it shutting down everyone?
We make guillotines for a freaking reason.
People just need to understand that we the people have more power than the people in power. Simple as that. People in power need to learn that.
That goes back to the same with the Second Amendment. Second Amendment wasn't, you know, it was made to protect us against tyrannical government. Tyrannical government protect us against them. That's why the Second
That's why I don't understand why people are not. That's why I don't understand why people are not pissed off right now. Because these politicians clearly took an oath to
We will not
uphold the
be suppressed.
Constitution,
We will
not change the Constitution. And yet these politicians come in and
We'll
like,
be
oh, we need to
suppressed.
change this. We need to do this. We need to do this.
about that. They can lie about everything. They do lie about it. Yeah, that's the key one. Oh, fuck, I have a minute. Think you know what it is?
We're going to sit together on that one.
Well, they're saying that they might shut down the meeting.
Not shut it down.
Probably ending.
At least that's one thing
We
the left
won't
and the
be
right can agree on.
We won't be suppressed! Resist! We resist!
Ewok revolution, kill them with sticks and eat them.
All right. Oh. I'll step this way. So this is the international workers of the
Industrial
world.
workers of the world.
Industrial workers of the world.
Yeah, communist organizations heavily in it. I don't think a single one of these people are workers, though.
Right.
I don't think a single one. But they're communists, so they're allowed to own the word worker, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fun.
First sentence of the mission statement. And after 45 minutes, they adjourned and had not come to any conclusion. I mean, that was amazing.
Hey guys.
Hi down there.
Like they're not even letting their own people in.
I know.
They're literally, I just got that.
They just told us no one.
Oh yeah. Are we allowed to go in if this is my name's Oh, I'm just here in the pool. I'm just a pool.
Trying to learn.
Yep, I'm just trying to learn. So you're not? I'm not part of any of these guys. I don't know who the hell this is. You're following me.
Yeah.
We were just happening by.
It seemed nice. It seemed fun. We saw it on Facebook and it was public.
What Facebook page or site?
The DSA, Democratic Socialists of America, Portland, for the Eco-Socialist Caucus.
Okay, doing.
So there's no way we can get in there? There's no way we can get in there?
Are you a union member?
No, fuck no.
No.
Socialism is one of many on that side.
Going where? In or out?
Are we going in?
Get all that food.
Oh, wait, it's like.
Can we go in? I'll go in. I'll take
What's your name? Have I met you before?
Yeah, I think so. You're at the Hem 2 rally, right?
Yes.
You're the Hem 2 person. Yeah.
You're the M2 person.
Yeah. I should actually go live on my YouTube. I wish I had that.
They're tiny. Fucking put him up there.
Oh, James!
Hey, what's going on, man?
James, okay, guys, we're gonna go to the back door.
We're gonna go to the back door.
That's what you said.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Sleazy, but.
Reggie. Reggie.
Wait, this is the perfect place to have a meeting. This is the perfect place.
Wow, you guys have private property? That's crazy.
Would you tell that to an illegal?
For the socialists and the communists to have private property that they're telling people.
This person, yeah. Yeah, and we're not here to discuss theory. You're trespassing right now. The public entrance is out front. Okay? There's no need for
Wait,
this.
so we're allowed
There's
in.
absolutely no need.
Yeah!
Honestly, he's right. According to ORS, you guys are trespassing civil rights.
He told me to leave. Legally, trespass law, they tell you once, if you come back a second time,
Exactly. There you go.
so the first time you're okay legally.
Yeah.
But I'm leaving too, because technically he trespassed me because I was walking back.
To not have private property. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but that's the system we live in, and we've got landlords and tenants.
But these are people in the public who want to learn more about your system.
And you know the distinction.
You know, this is sort of fucking sick that y'all.
I'm gonna rush in the legal.
Actually,
Okay, am I going to the bathroom?